the boards, AD can be a real monster. Pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
Here's Primo, pounded by Harris.
Joe Harris, second personal foul. Team's fifth foul. Line out for the Spurs. Josh Primo, 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
There's the double team with Porter and wrestling for it there. But
Shot ball.
Wall against Walker. Pass to Sohan. Here's Primo. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Walker. And he hits the jumper. Walker's gotten his first basket of the night. And so...
After 3/4 of play. Brooklyn, 136. The Spurs, 41. And your next team.
What's the answer here?
I think, BA, a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
We've got Joe Harris, and it's Walker in at the 1 spot. So that's the Nets 5.
I got him.
Wall against Walker. Wall, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Primetime. Sohan with a rebound.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Out left to the wing. Jacks up at 3. Can't get it to drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Primetime. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives. Wall on the take. Six to shoot. It's tipped. Fades and shoots. He can't get it to go.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And San Antonio also making a switch. Allen's checked in. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. And it's Brooklyn ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. The 3 is up. And another one. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
From outside the arc. Brooklyn with the board. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it's Harris with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Here's Primetime. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Wesley. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Nets have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Here's Primetime. From behind the arc. Another bucket. Wow.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
Well, now he's tied point for point with the record. One more score, and he'll be alone at the top of the record books. A moment nobody thought they'd see.
We're talking about a dynamic playmaker with exceptional vision. Go ahead, John Wall.
There's the triple. Oh, connects again.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Primetime.
Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
And a scoring game that ranks with the all-time greats. He's just going off.
Boy, all night, this guy has looked like he's playing a different game. He has been at a different level.
Timeout call, Brooklyn. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Wall. Banked it in off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
He can't get that one to fall. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
And Primetime gets it to go.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Lets it go from deep. Walker pulls down the board.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Primetime. Offensive rebound, Sharp. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Sharp's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Pass to Primetime. Shot from the wing. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Spurs shooting just 28% during this fourth quarter. And here's Wall. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
San Antonio again missing. And Brooklyn shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more.
Going to change here. Johnson's checked in.
Keldon Johnson.
Here's prime time. Offline with a three. Wall with it. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Here's prime time, covered by Johnson. Prime time, can't get it to go. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two.
Second personal
That's a
foul.
foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
Prime time. Off target with the three. Outside wall. Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Boy, beautiful vision from one of the most athletic guards in the league. John Wall doing work.
Beyond the arc. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Wesley. Three-pointer. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 16th rebound on the night. Harris outside. Here's prime time. From the arc. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Walker against Wall. Outside Johnson. Pass to Sohan. Lets the three fly. The rebound by the Nets. Sharp's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for prime time.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Pass to Johnson. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Nora. Here's prime time. For three. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Nets taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.